Rarathletics is dedication.
Rarathletics is passion.
Rarathletics is hard work. What up, YouTube? What up, Rat Nation? And welcome to your very first full day of flexible dieting with your boy Kevin. This is for the people who always constantly ask me and tell me, I don't know how to do this tracking macro shit. It's not for me, it's just hard. I'm like, well, let me show you how easy it is and how you can implement it within your lifestyle to eat what you want, when you want, and still be achieving your goals, whether it's bulking or cutting. Before I start eating, I always start with some omega-3 fish oils. Reason being is because our body cannot naturally produce omega-3, EPA and DHA, three essential fatty acids. That's really good for your hormone production, connectivity, so your mental alertness, pretty much your overall health. So I always start with one in the morning, but as I go throughout my day, I'll add two more. Okay, so that's my first one, and shout out to my mom, by the way, getting me a cup for my birthday. Got my freaking full body on it, you know what I'm saying? So whenever I wake up in the morning, first thing I see is, damn, alright, time for the good stuff. What do I eat first thing in the morning? You're probably expecting cereal, patience, but I'm a little different. First thing in the morning is ice cream. Chocolate and brownies from Mrs. Fields Brewers. If you haven't tried it, highly recommend. I've tried a lot of other ice cream, but honestly, this is my favorite one. Don't believe me? Bought this 3 days ago. Done. Garbage. Ready? See? Alright, I'm actually pretty excited for it, so let's get this started. Probably wondering, how do I measure ice cream? Very simple. Grab a bowl, put it on my scale, and I'm probably gonna go for about 2 servings, which is about 250 grams of ice cream, because I know for one serving is 125 grams. We're gonna go for 2 servings. So, yeah, let's get this. And just to let you guys know, 2 servings of ice cream to 250 grams is a shit ton of ice cream. 1 serving is exactly 5 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. 2 sugar, 1 fiber, 50 milligrams of sodium, which I don't really care about right now, but anyways, just I thought I might add that right there. So, right now, yeah, so 250 grams, perfect. I'm getting too good at this shit. I got 2 servings, which would be 10 grams of fat, 54 carbs, and 4 protein. And I don't only eat it like that though. I always have my fix of peanut butter. See, I used to go for the smaller jugs, the tubs, but I realized I ate so much peanut butter I had to invest in a bigger one. And even then, this is after like 3 weeks, almost done. I love peanut butter way too much. We're gonna go for about 50 grams of peanut butter. And there you have it. First meal of the day, kind of wake me up. Peanut butter and ice cream. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this bowl. My God. So how I do it, I keep it 80-20. So 80% of my meals would be clean whole food, like veggies, fruits, brown rice, bread, eggs, just natural foods, right? 20% is processed, things like ice cream, Pop-Tarts, whatever that's obviously not good for you, but anyways, that's how I do it. But for today, for the people who might think that I'm going to eat like shit all day, well, I'm going to keep it 10% of my meals is going to be pretty shitty, and the rest of my meals is going to be whole food. So this is the beginning of my day, ice cream, peanut butter, and I'll see you guys soon for my next meal before I go to the gym. Alright guys, we are back. I'm just about to have my second meal of the day before I go to the gym, so my pre-workout meal. And for that, I'm going to have some egg whites, bread, some spinach, and I think that's about it. So just so you guys understand that, yes, my first meal was kind of bad in terms of nutrients, but my second meal, as you can see, is much healthier. That's flexible dieting. You eat what you want, yes, but you gotta make sure you get your nutrients in. So you get your obviously protein source, of course, which I didn't really have in the morning. My veggies, which is why I'm gonna get my spinach, and obviously some healthy fiber within my whole wheat bread. So that being said, pan's getting all heated. I'm gonna make it, and I'll check back with you guys very soon. Alright guys, so my meal's all done. Got scrambled eggs and my toast, and the macros for the macronutrients for my meal. And if you're wondering how I track macros, I use my FitnessPal. There's other ways to do it, but the most efficient way to do so, and any flexibility will tell you, just use my FitnessPal is the quickest way. So I got 4 sets of toast, so that's 2 fat, 40 grams of carbs, and 8 protein. 485 grams of egg whites, that's 54 grams of protein, 0 fat, 0 carb. And my large eggs, 10 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs, and 12 protein. So let me show you guys how it looks like. That's my meal. Yep, pretty massive meal. So you gotta eat big to grow. And I decided to add some Frankfurt hot sauce. This is my favorite one, buffalo wing sauce, to add some flavor and some life to it. So I'm gonna have this meal, go to the gym, crush my shoulders, and I'm gonna see you guys right back after for my post-workout meal, so stay tuned. Alright guys, just finished my workout, feeling pretty damn good. I don't know if you guys can see the pump. These shoulders and tries, feeling pretty damn good. Anyways, time for me to down this shake. 3 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of fat. So this is from 6 Star Protein. I didn't have anything else left, so when I went to Walmart, it was on stuff for 20 bucks. So, I mean, not the best protein, but for 20 bucks, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Alright, time for me to down this, go home for my post-workout meal. So I'll check you guys in when I start eating. Alright, later. Alright guys, like I said earlier, I was on my way home to eat my post-workout meal, and I had in mind some chicken and some brown rice. But considering this is the first ever full day of eating with rarathletics, I kind of want to spice things up a little bit, and just to kind of show you how you can actually eat out and still maintain your gains just by counting your macros. So I'm just warming up my car. I'm not gonna let you guys know where I'm gonna go. It's when I get my meal that you guys are gonna know exactly what I'm eating as my post-workout meal. So I have my shake, but now this is a meal number 3. So I'll check in with you guys very soon. Well, my ass is pretty damn disappointed. I ended up driving to Extreme Pita right here for my post-workout meal, but for some reason they decided to close down. Okay, well, frig. Yeah, I know where to go now. All right, so finally made it. Time to go eat, and my post-workout meal of choice is yes, sir. Wendy's. Haven't had this about maybe 9 months. So let me tell you, I'm going to enjoy this. All right, here we are at Wendy's. I'm about to eat my meal, and I got myself a baked potato. So trying to keep it moderately clean for this meal, and I got myself a double, half-pound double plain hamburger. So no cheese, because I didn't have enough fat to have the cheese. So I really wanted cheese, but I had to sacrifice because I didn't have enough macros. So I got a simple double plain hamburger from Wendy's, and a total macro for this. And oh yeah, got myself a Diet Coke, sugar-free. Total macros for the burger is 33 grams of fat, 39 carbs, and 45 protein. And for the baked potato, I got 3.5 grams of fat, 63 carbs, and 8 protein. So it fits. Now for me to enjoy this meal, and I'll see you guys soon for meal number 4, I think, or 5. Anyways, meal number 4 or 5. All right, I'll check you guys in very soon. All right, welcome back, YouTube. I'm on my 4th meal of the day, and I'm going a little cleaner than obviously my previous meal. So right now I got some chicken breast, about 6.3 ounces, if you can't see it. Some lettuce, some green peppers, got some salsa, and about 1 serving of Kraft Creamy Caesar. Typically, people say you're not allowed to consume these, but if you track macros, nothing's off limits. So I had about 1 serving, which is about 5 grams of fat, 1 grams of carbs, and 0.3 grams of protein, but we're not gonna count that. And I got 6.3 ounces of chicken. That's roughly about, I'm assuming about 35 grams of protein, about maybe 4 grams of fat. And yeah, so that's my post-workout meal. And just because I have enough macros, I'm gonna actually have 1 more serving of this, and I'll check you guys in for my 5th and last meal of the day. So check you guys soon. As I sit here, I just started thinking about how a lot of people are really close-minded to flexible dieting, where it's been proving time and time again that you can achieve the same result as the people who obviously want to maintain their physique eating clean year round. That being said, I can't do it. I'd rather be able to fit whatever I want, live comfortably. If I really want to eat something, I'll sacrifice certain things and just make it fit. And people say, oh, you're not gonna make any gains eating ice cream? Well, I tell them, my current benching PR is at 405 pounds. My squat is at 455, and my deadlift is at 530. If you're saying my ice cream eating, Pop-Tart eating ass won't make any gains or any progress in the gym, well, look at my numbers. Not to brag or anything, but just to prove to you that you can't be biased about how the only thing that works is eating clean and training hard. Well, if that's what you want to believe and if that's what you want to do, go hard. This works for me. This works for a lot of other people. And I love this lifestyle. This could be for you too, but hey, to each their own, right? Alright guys, so this is my last meal of the day. It is currently 11 p.m. and all I have is a protein shake left. I got one serving of 6-star, the one I bought from Walmart for 20 bucks. I mean, like I said, not the best protein, but I mean, for $20, I was not gonna lose any sleep over it, so it was not a big deal. I had one serving of that, which is exactly 30 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of fat. And I actually had enough room for some extra carbs, so I threw in some oatmeal. And yeah, that's about it for me in terms of macros. So like I said, eating macros for me has been life-changing in terms of I get to honestly eat what I desire as long as I keep it 80-20. 80% of my meals are going to be clean, unprocessed whole food, and 20% is what I kind of call my cheats, which is obviously my treats where I kind of have my ice cream. Whatever it is that a normal diet I wouldn't consume, I will make it fit within my diet to keep my sanity. My current caloric intake right now, while throughout my bulk, is 2,800 calories, and usually when I cut, I go down to about 1,500 calories. Obviously, when you're caloric deficit, you need to consume more to shred body fat. But when you're bulking, you obviously need to consume more to grow. Yeah, 2,800 calories. I'm about to 98 grams of fat, 280 grams of carbs, and about 220 grams of protein. Yeah, that's about wraps it up for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a further understanding of how flexibility kind of works for the newbies. And oh yeah, I kind of want to talk about real quick about what I'm doing this year. August 8th, I'm traveling to London, Ontario for my provincials. Pretty excited for that. And I'm traveling to Toronto very soon in June for the pro show. Pretty stoked to meet some pros. Hopefully I get to meet my boy Michael Hunt if he decides to come down. So Mike, if you see this video, please come to Toronto. Hey yo, Steve Cook, I see you, bro. Looking good. I hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Hold it down.